I'm Lenore. I'm a singer and a voice teacher.
Hi, I'm Nani and I'm a singer-songwriter.
Today we're going to watch Steven Tyler performing at American Idol and singing Dream On. So we're going to tell you what we think about it.
Oh. All right. It's already good.
Yeah, starting like the song starts, that's good. That's a good sign.
I love this.
Yeah. It's like he's telling us in advance that everything that comes, afterwards is going to be positive.
He's telling us he's going to tell us a secret.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be good, but don't tell anyone.
Hey, we missed the entrance.
Oh, sorry. Okay, we're gonna remedy that immediately.
Let's remedy that. How old do you think he is?
I think it's from 5 years ago.
He looks pretty good. Nice glissando.
Yeah. Very recommended, by the way, to approach your high notes like that. So that's a good decision.
That's a good demonstration.
That was quite sexy. That kind of inhale.
Yeah.
You should do that every time. Every time you breathe in, do this.
Yeah, don't do that.
The people are gonna love you. What do you think of the singing? This is a singing,
I think it's
this is a singing person here, singing, all things singing.
But it's a bit less powerful than what I'm used to with Steven. But I think it also has something to do with the sound, because it sounds like his voice is less amplified than the piano sound.
Yeah, so it's not because he's low on energy.
I don't know. I mean, like, we're gonna figure it out once he moves to the other mic. But it happens to me, for instance. I do a lot of shows when I have one microphone on the piano and then one microphone on the front. And somehow the sound engineer always thinks that they need to amplify the microphone in the front more than they need to amplify the mic on the piano.
Maybe it's because it's beginning of the song, or maybe because he's sitting down, or maybe it's because of the sound. But there is something here that for sure can be built up on.
Yeah, let's give it a try. Yeah. Let's see how it goes. Now. It's much louder here. And I don't think it's just because he's giving more volume. I think it's also the balance of the microphone.
It could be. Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it. Yes, good teeth.
I wish his vocal cords were as good at this point as his teeth. Well, I have to say, Steven Tyler is, I consider him a bit of a mutant. If I did what he is doing for 10 minutes, I would be dead. I would have no voice anymore.
You would lose your voice, probably.
So the fact that he's been doing this for decades, I don't know how that's possible.
But he did do a surgery recently. I don't know if this video is before or after the surgery.
Right.
But he had the bleeding on his vocal cords. So, I mean, like, after 50 years of singing like this, I mean, something is going to happen.
So something is going to give. So, but I'm just saying it is audible that his vocal cords are not at their best shape.
But it's still amazing, right? Like, if you are in this shape, you've been singing like this for 50 years, first of all, just by being able to do this.
Yeah.
It's
exactly
unnatural.
It is unnatural.
Yeah, it's like it's not done. I've never seen anyone else do it. I mean, like other
rock
stars just died when they were 27,
does
right?
it. He still just sings it, the way, in the original purpose, of the song.
And that's
he's not compromising anything.
And that's the original key.
And that's the original.
It's not transposed.
So there is no compromise here.
Yeah. So I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's impressive.
Yeah.
Dream on, dream yourself a dream come true.
He does have a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
sorry. Before it gets really good, because this is my favorite part of the song. What do you see how he's like turning?
Oh, it's his thing, right? Like with this mic stand, it's his thing with the swoosh.
Swoosh. Yes. Yeah. So what did I want to say?
Just before it gets really good.
Yeah. That he does same thing that I saw Freddie doing in the Live Aid performance. He just cuts off the last note, and that shows that either there's like something that he cannot sustain it for a longer time. He doesn't have enough air or whatever, or the vocal cords, doesn't matter. He just cuts it off. So we don't get to experience that uncomfortable place.
Yeah, it's very aware.
When the sound is dying out. So that could be a good tip for anyone who is having a bad day. Just cut it off while it's still at its best.
Then you have enough time to relax and take a breath before the next sentence.
Exactly.
So where's the high notes? Come on. And it's in tune, man. How? I'm telling you.
Whoa.
So,
nice.
all right, it still works. Nice. He still works.
So how is that possible? Explain this to me.
It's a mutant.
But it was better on the higher octave.
Yeah. Well, high notes require less air.
Okay,
so,
yeah.
Yeah.
So he definitely knows how to do that.
Yeah. And if you can do whistle tones, maybe it's like an expanded whistle tone in his
It's so difficult to tell though because of all the distortion.
Yeah.
I think it's a falsetto. I don't know if it's a whistle tone. You have whistle tones.
Yeah, well. After this?
Let's compare. No, I'm kidding. You don't have to. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't control him as good as he does.
Yeah, I think he's. I'm not sure. I don't want to bet on it.
But there is some quality of a whistle tone in here because it's like really ringing. There's a lot of overtones in it. Can we listen to it a bit? Especially now. Yeah, maybe it's falsetto.
Yeah, I think it's falsetto, but it's rather rich and distorted at the same time.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty amazing that you can do falsetto and growl with your false vocal cords at the same time. Yeah. I wouldn't like to practice that though.
Maybe it's an option to practice that, but I have not.
People do that.
I have not seen so many singers who can sustain it in the way that he does.
I think we should make like a series of videos where we react to vocal mutants, and that could be the first one. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in favor of that. This is definitely a mutant. They should have featured him in the X-Men movie, I think. And yes,
the improved Wolverine.
Is that it? Is that the end? I think it's the end. Let's see.
Probably. Yeah.
He's gonna do the gong thing.
Usually,
I thought at first that he's gonna throw.
No, I think that would be very painful.
It would be.
I don't think I've ever seen him do something like breaking a microphone or a guitar or something like that. It's like more a Jimi Hendrix kind of vibe, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Maybe he's.
I did see them live. I saw Aerosmith live like 2 years ago, and I was quite surprised because like it's a long show. It's like 2.5 hours.
Wow.
And he was singing. He did take a break in the middle of the show. He said yeah, I need some throat spray, and he left the stage for like half an hour. And
throat spray, something I need when I'm sick like that. Well, yeah.
And Joe, the guitar player, was singing some blues. He was doing some cover versions while Steven was recovering, and then he came back and he sang "Dream On." So it's like, okay,
yeah. I can see why you need a break before Dream On, though.
But hey,
even Steven Tyler needs it. Why can't I say Tyler?
You're too excited.
I guess I am. Okay.
Well,
let's see the gong.
Somehow all these performances in the American Idols are like 2 minutes long. I don't get this.
Yeah, that is too short.
Yeah.
Well, when it's Steven Tyler, it's too short. I agree. Yeah. Look at that. His face looks really beautiful in that position.
How come he doesn't have any wrinkles?
Maybe he's serene at the moment. Maybe he had surgery, facelift or something.
Botox.
That's not very like.
Let's not talk about that.
No, but he doesn't have any wrinkles. Actually, that's true. Yeah. Any last thoughts?
Yeah,
of course I want to watch it.
Famous last words.
Yes, I have been wanting to react to him for quite some time, especially the latest stages, because it's always interesting to me how a singer does that after they have all this fame and all the success, as young singers, then they move on and how they basically keep themselves going.
But like a lot of people, well, in that level of fame, they do drugs, they do alcohol, they do all kinds of stuff, but they don't necessarily come out of it. And I think that's quite a remarkable example, that not only that Steven Tyler got rehabilitated from drugs, now he's also preaching for people, to help them out. He's doing shows in rehabilitation centers and trying to get people off the streets and into the centers. But also,
if a show from him is not going to get you, motivated to quit drugs, I don't know what.
Yeah, you're quitting drugs, you're going to sing like this and look as good. So, no, but hey,
that's not a laughing matter.
No, but I'm saying, not only that he does that, he made a complete change in his life. As far as I heard, he's doing a lot of exercise, yoga. He's eating only organic food. He doesn't drink any alcohol anymore. So I think that also helps. Like if you're older and you want to get back in shape, if you actually do a lot of, use other means, not only your vocal coach exercising, to support the change or to help you stay in good shape. So that's also necessary. It's not only about practicing in the practice room and being perfect pitch.
Yeah.
It's also about your lifestyle and how do you sustain the body that is going to stay with you, I don't know how many more decades.
Yeah, well, I hope that he's going to keep doing this.
Oh yeah, I want to hear him sing more, so please, Steve.
Yeah, please. Keep doing yoga. And eating organic food, if that's doing the trick for you. I wish that all voice coaches would teach, also yoga and, not to drink alcohol and eat...
body posture.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
All kinds of stuff like that, because it's the entire body that is singing. So there are all kinds of things that go into that.
This is your instrument, so, you got to treat it well.
Yeah, well, that was fun.
That was fun. Too short.
Thank you for watching.
But hey, thanks for watching.
Very short. So,
see you another time.
Comment, subscribe, everything, and see you next time. Enjoy singing.
Have a good one.
Bye.